I hate contrast paints. Do you hate contrast paints? Do you think they can never give a professional finish to your miniatures? Well, today we are going to change that. In this video, I'll show you how deep contrast paints from Green Stuff World can transform your Huanchi's Haunters chameleons from the Seraphon army into true works of art. And quickly, disadvantages of the contrast. True, contrast paints sometimes have a bad reputation. They can leave an uneven finish or not provide enough control for details. If you're looking for a completely sharp finish, or are you working on miniatures with large flat surfaces, maybe contrasts aren't your best option, but did you know they have a lot of advantages? Especially with textured miniatures like the Seraphon army. Contrast paints are perfect for adding detail and depth with minimal effort. Contrast paints get into the nooks and crannies, from the lizard's skin, creating natural shadows and highlighting textures without the need to add additional layers. Preparations before painting. Before you start, make sure you have everything you need. Green Stuff World contrast paints, brushes of various sizes, water and a cloth to dry the brushes. First, we apply a white or light grey primer. This will help the contrast stand out more. Let's start with a base color. For chameleons, a yellowish green works well. Apply an even coat and let the paint do its magic, getting into the nooks and crannies. Use darker contrasts to add shadows in the deeper areas, and lighter colors to highlight the more exposed parts. To give it a more striking and vibrant touch, we applied contrasting magenta paint to the inner areas of the body and tail. This color contrasts wonderfully with the chameleon's green and adds a strange dynamism, perfect for standing out in the jungle terrain. Finally, we add details like the eyes and non-metallic parts with non-contrast colors for better control. And there you have it. Hunter of Huanchi chameleons painted quickly and effectively with Green Stuff World's deep contrast paints. Ready for battle! So, next time you think contrast paints are not for you, remember this video. They can be your best ally, especially for textured miniatures like the Seraph army. Don't forget to subscribe and give a like if you enjoyed this video. If you want the step-by-step of this tutorial, a list of all the paints used, additional tips, and access to other Warhammer Age of Sigmar tutorials, I invite you to join our Patreon. See you next time.